Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Digest, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. In the last episode, we buried a body, and in this episode, I think we're going to be digging up a body. Now, if I'm being honest, yeah, this won't work. Let's just plan it out immediately, just so we're prepared for the body apocalypse. There, and yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna touch those, they'll be it for now. I still have to dig up one body that's sort of a nuisance. And I believe this one, oh no, that's a good body. And this is a decent body, but this, yeah, we're going to exhume this one. And I just dig it out. And we're just going to throw it into the river so we can get the ghost off of our tail. Okay, so let's throw the body right there. What do you think you're doing? A ghost asked me, so what now? You're just going to do everything? Whereas you bite you to death while you're sleeping, because we're friends, but you get my point, right? And the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. How can I burn a body? Those are a lot smarter than you actually are. You can burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place. That's the place I use for my meditation across the road. Give me to approach. There we go. Now let's see what we actually need to fix up the bridge. I need one wooden plank, and that's sort of miles off currently. I will also need to get some sleep. That's very important. Okay, we can focus on the graveyard in the morning, but for now, I think I can get away with removing one of these stumps. There we go, I got two logs from it. There we go. And now, right, I have basically everything I need. Let's actually do this, and let's head inside. Oh, that's plenty of green points. And I got 10 bread to go for it. That's 150 energy. I will need to get some more wheat because that's only temporary. But that should last me for a little bit. My current focus is the tools. I really need to upgrade those tools. There we go. Good. Blah, blah, blah. I'm still so sad though. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing too special. Best decoration. Yeah, that's basically gameplay mechanics. You have red skulls and you have white skulls. The more white skulls you have, the better the body is and the better the graveyard rating is. The more red skull it has, the more sucky your graveyard is, basically. But in any case, let's clear this out a little bit as well. We need those wooden sticks. I will need more iron and more, well, basically more everything. We need to start fixing everything up. And where can I actually create, no, that's just a wooden marker. And the grinding stone, no. On that, no. I will need the stone cutter table. Yeah, stoneworking. Have sawing. Woodworking is actually what I need for the wooden repair tools and for the actual bench. But tools should be my main focus right now. After a carpenter, yeah, carpenter's workbench or a stone cutter. Yeah, hard spares really not what I need right now. So just tools, and after that we're just going to head for some other stuff. Stoneworking sounds nice. So we need a hell of a lot more red stuff. So let's actually go ahead and mine some iron. Another body will be coming pretty soon. I also need to focus on repairing the bridge so I can go and mine some iron blocks, set up a stonecutter's camp there. Or just, you know, drag 2 blocks here, then cut them up here as well. There we go. Each one of these will give me 1. Then I can put them in the furnace with the chopped up firewood. And that'll do nicely for now. So those are currently my main goals, and I'm just gonna stock up on the burial certificates. Then when I basically run out of bread, I'm just going to go ahead and buy some wheat seeds and stuff like that, and perhaps even buy some stuff. Oh, my inventory is full. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's use that. Perfect. The mushroom will damage you, but you'll be able to get a little bit of health back. That is, you'll be able to regenerate your health while you're sleeping, so it's not that much of a big of a deal as some people make it out to be. In any case, let's actually go on over here for the wooden... Oh no, actually I will need to store the stuff right here. Let's store the stone as well, the iron ingots, the simple iron parts, the nails. I will need to use the repair kits. Let's store the blood, the fat, and this thing. I will actually need to use this. Let's store the water in here as well. And the flour I will leave here. The flitch as well, the sticks as well. Okay. And let's actually focus on the billet. There we go. Firewood. Let's get 40 firewood for the forge. That'll actually bring me up in red points by a little bit. I'll still need more of it, but by the time I actually go to sleep, it should even out. Now let's put all of that into the fuel. There we go. Now let's craft as many of... We can craft like, well, more than 10. 14 of them. Perfect. Now a body should be getting delivered pretty soon, I think. Okay, in order to repair this, I will need 4 simple iron parts and 2 pieces of stone. So let's actually... Alright, I can craft the tools. The tools are my main objective currently. Because actually repairing them is the thing to do. Okay, I guess no body right now. And let's see what I will actually need for the tools. Oh well, I can actually craft this right now. Which one of my tools are absolutely critical? Yeah, the shovel is basically dead. So let's actually go for the shovel. Let's actually use some of that bread. Perfect. And that actually brings up a lot of points. I can sell the shovel. I'm going to need more simple iron parts. I believe 4 of them will do. There we go. I'll get more iron and more red research points as soon as I hit the bed. Because that will pass by the time. Now we're entering into Wrath. The Inquisitor is actually visiting the Witch Hill. Now I should actually start to, you know, do some of the quests, but I don't really feel like it. I feel more like just doing things. So let's actually get some more of these parts, and I'm going to need 2 stone. And I already have that, and I have 1 simple iron part over here. Now let's see what I will actually need to repair the body chute. That is in here, and we'll start by fixing up the graveyard a little bit. So for the bottom point I will need 4, yeah, I have enough. I just fix the inside. There we go. And we're just going to head on outside and fix the outer part. There we go. Now the donkey will dump the bodies into the body chute, and that will actually allow me to, you know, use it quite a bit better. Now this one isn't really worth repairing, in all honesty. Neither is this one. Nor this. Oh, this one actually is. Let's actually work on that to fix up the graveyard a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we won't be fixing that one. Yeah, let's fix this one. This one is semi worth repairing. Okay, the graveyard is looking a lot better. Let's actually fix the grave fence. You know, I can just keep the fences around. There we go. I can tear out the headstone and put in a new headstone as soon as I start making them. And that'll be it. I just need to do the research and actually craft me some more. There we go. Okay. Calm down, I'll go distract them. Maybe I'll find something on the hill. Okay. Okay, now that that has been taken care of, I fixed this up. We fixed up the graveyard a little bit. Apparently no new body is coming yet, so I actually lost my train of thought here. Right, I need points. That's what I need. So let's actually push this right down here. Let's drop this down. I'm waiting for the iron ingots to be finished. And let's remove the stump as well so the tree can actually grow. Okay, we have 2 more of these guys. I got the tool, I just need the advanced woodworking so I can advance. Okay, tool wise, and the pickaxe and the axe are evenly tied. And nothing really matters, I need simple iron parts. There we go. Let's actually use these 2. And yeah, let's actually, I need to fix that as well. Let's use it. There we go, baked apple and baked mushroom. There we go, perfect. Now I really just have to make sure that the bodies I'm burying are, you know, pretty good because of the overall graveyard rating. This one will be good for starters. I don't really have a choice, I need the money. Let's extract the fat as well. Okay, there we go. That's 4 pure white skulls. And that'll do nicely. I'm just going to bury that in that hole right on over there. So we're at -12. I don't want to get it to a 5 just yet. I also need to make a head count on how many gravestones I will actually need and how many fences I will actually need. But for now, let's actually look at the technologies. And let's look at over there. Yeah, I need the woodworking. Firework, woodworking. I need 4 more points. That is what I need. 4 more points so I can get the planks. I believe I can get that a little bit. 3, 4, 5. There we go, that just gave me 1. I might as well dump this log then and chop it up into firewood. That way it's not going to go to waste. There we go. Oh, perfect. I can actually begin crafting my axe. There we go. I'll just need some energy. Perfect. Let's work on it. Perfection. That'll actually put me over the edge. There we go. Next up is the pickaxe. And let's just get this out of the way. Woodworking is done. Let's head on in here. Carpenter's workbench. Let's place it right on over there. I believe I'll have just enough to craft it. Energy wise. Perfect. See, I can create the wooden repair kit, the wooden plank. Here I can actually get a wooden cross and a wooden grave fence, which will do nicely for the time being, of course. And basically for that I will need flitch, and for flitch I will need logs. So that's really not a problem. Let's get some more flitch up in here. Perfect. Let's dump the flitch in here. Let's dump the blood and the fat. Let's dump these 2 tools, this, and these wooden sticks as well. And I'm just gonna keep that in there. Let's actually enter and go to sleep as well. And tomorrow I'll need to make a head count on how many headstones I need. And I should actually start removing them from the graveyard as well, because some of them are just old and dilapidated. Not enough resources, what do you mean? Alright, I'll need the simple iron parts. And once another one is done, I'll be able to get me a new axe. The shoot is done. Okay, so headstone wise, let's actually make a count. I will need a lot of them. Yeah, let's remove that. Yeah, that's just broken down. Okay. I'll need to remove that as well. Remove that. Okay, that is good. This one will need to be removed as well. Remove it. That one is good. The head here will need to be removed. It looks like this is going to be just a long process. Okay, I mean, this one really isn't even worth, you know, doing anything for it, in all honesty. Do I have enough space in my inventory? I do. Let's remove this. And let's remove this. There we go. Okay, doing a head count. I will need 1 head, 2 heads, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So 10 heads I will need. And given the fact that I'm gonna get another body, might as well make that an even 11. So that's going to be fun. So 11 of them. There we go. At least this is finished. Okay. So I will need 11 planks. Yep, 11 planks. Let's actually get that to work. And that'll actually supply me with a bunch of red points, which is nice. And it's going to be a big project right here. I'll see if I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy all of this. It's not really worth repairing it, you know? Even though I'll be making most of them, but I probably, you know, should have looked what it would actually cost me to make a bunch of repair kits, but it's too late now. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I will need a bunch of nails as well. But for now I can create 6 of these. And a grave should come pretty soon. Yeah, I don't have enough energy for that. Is a grave gonna come? I guess not. Not a grave, a body. I guess no body, no problems. There we go. I have some more parts, some more iron for my nails. I guess we shall see pretty soon. Yeah, the bishop is going to come. That is the episcop. There we go. Oh, and I actually have more bread as well. That's just an added bonus. Yeah, keep working on that. I'll need to install them as well. There we go. Continue working on that. There we go, perfect. Now all of my tools are good tools. Well, the ones I use the most anyways. Add the 5 planks in there. Let's actually go ahead and put in a bunch of crosses. 0 out of 1, that's all right. So that's, well, basically I'm going to need a lot more. But for now, let's actually try to even this out a little bit. There we go. Plop in another one. Yeah, this one is killing me. Perfect. One in here. Perfect. Yeah, these are just 2 pure points. We're just going to go for that. Like that. There we go. I'm not in the minus anymore. That is in the negatives. So let's do another head count. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 more of them, and I should be a-okay. I'm just going to need to get some nails done as well. And then the fences. And after I get done with that, I'll have a positive rating, and I'll be a-okay. So let's actually go ahead and craft some nails. 8 of them should do the job. Perfect. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, let's actually head to sleep. No use in staying up anymore. Like I said, I'm not focused that much on the main storyline or about getting home, just as I'm more focused on actually repairing the graveyard and stuff like that. Currently, that is. There we go. And another one. Let's do this. And let's actually get another one. There's another plank. Unlocking the church is a great source of income. That is something that I should look forward to, but for now, let's just make the graveyard look all nice and spiffy for this asshole right here. So let's put in a gravestone. Okay, now it's at a 0. There we go, -1. I have some bad apples here, but what you gonna do about it? It is what it is. Okay, everybody has a gravestone. Now let's see, let's take a fence count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fences. So, tough 8 fences. I'll see what I need for the fences. So I can, you know, tidy up the graveyard, like I said. And I'll see about... Well, yeah, well, no bodies are coming in. That'll remain the same until we actually unlock the church. That's why the bodies will come randomly. Okay. For the... Oh, I just need planks. So I'm going to need 8 more planks. For that I will need 2 of these. That is 2 flitches. Okay, and how many planks do I already have? So I need 6 planks. Perfect. Then I can actually take a look at the technologies that I need to research. And what should be the main priority. And we'll wrap this up tomorrow, and I believe that'll be the end of the second episode. Then I'll see about the third one, what exactly I'm going to be doing. But basically what we've been doing this entire episode is just bumping our graveyard rating up. Now some of those graves didn't actually deserve the cross in the fence, but I really don't discriminate. I just want it to look nice. There we go. Let's actually add 8 of these. Knowing my luck, I'm going to need to craft another set of these pretty soon. But as you can see, this is a great source of red research points, which is exactly what I need. Okay, there we go. Now, it would be wise to get some sleep, but I'm not really that wise. There we go. That should keep me topped off. Eventually, if I need to, you know, dig up another body or something, I'll have enough for that as well. Now, these wooden ones, they provide some very basic, you know, decoration. See, for this one, it'll just add me 1 point. And it is an entire hassle. So, but these are my basic graves. There we go, that one is a 0 now. I'll need to exhume a whole bunch of bodies later on, just to dump them into the river. And the cremation process doesn't really sound that bad. All I need to do is just burn them. You know, burn the bodies that you don't want, you get a burial certificate, and bury the bodies that you do want. So you can actually pump up the graveyard rating by quite a bit. Yeah, I believe I'll have just enough. There we go. From -30 to 17. And it looks decent, you know, it doesn't look like shit. So let's actually take a look at the technologies. Let's look at anatomy. That requires blue points. This requires green points. So we're done there. Cremation sadly requires blue points. For that I will need to open up the thingamajig. Please, for berry bush, for apple tree. This one is quite alright. I'm gonna take it. Advanced forging. Yeah, I won't need this anytime soon, nor all of this. Stoneworking, on the other hand, is something I definitely need, and mining as well. Just like that. All of the other things are blue, so I'm tapped out on technologies at the moment. And I will need to build another thing. So we shall see how much that is actually going to end up costing me, and I'll be able to repair the bridge in the next episode. So let's actually see the stone cutter. It doesn't really take that much. This basic version of it anyways. Let's actually do that. Okay, a piece of stone, iron ore, piece of stone, stone repair kit, and a gravestone. That really doesn't offer me much, but it's nice to have it right there. Yard expansion might be very nice. I will need more iron. For that I will need complex iron parts, but for now I think I'm actually quite done with it. I'll just need the body. I might as well go to sleep, save my progress, and I'll end this episode here.